Now, I don't know how fair or justified or how right this even is, or is this even legal? Welcome to another edition of the Brash Sean's Entertainment, YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. The WWE reportedly wanted to fire or threatened to fire Paige if she did not break her relationship up with Alberto Del Rio, which they are engaged in a real-life relationship. Mark Carrano, who fans might know from Total Divas, kind of like the Office liaison guy, approached Del Rio and Paige individually and harassed each of them about their relationship. It was indicated that the Office wanted them to sever their romantic relationship. Isn't it something similar to what happened with Lana and Rusev, where Vince McMahon didn't want Lana and Rusev together because Vince McMahon felt that Rusev wasn't good enough of a man, so that's why they paired her with Dolph Ziggler. And now a lot of speculation if this was the reason WWE split them up in the draft, and that's definitely what happened. The company did not want Del Rio and Paige together. They split them up in the draft by design, and they threatened to fire Paige if she didn't break up with Alberto Del Rio. Now Alberto Del Rio is done with the WWE, so you can only assume that Paige's days in the company are probably sadly numbered. And that would be a huge loss to the WWE, because we all know the credentials, we all know the personality, we all know the kind of in-ring competitor that Paige is. To lose Alberto Del Rio is huge, but to lose Paige and Alberto Del Rio in the span of, say, the next several months, because Del Rio's gone, and if you lose Paige, you know there's a huge spot that's going to be left. The WWE Women's Division is not going to be the same. But now with the WWE bringing up other talents, other women from NXT and around the world to advance and develop and create new stars, that's all fine and well. But if you get rid of Paige, and like I said, this is not fair. I do not agree with the WWE's tactics here. I cannot believe that the company is getting away with this. I can't believe there's not a lawsuit. Del Rio was even promised a huge main event run, and that did not materialize. That never materialized. It never happened. So there was a lot of false promises, a lot of degrading. This is just a horrible situation, and I cannot believe that the WWE would do something like this. I'm hoping that this is one of those stories that just isn't true, because to me, this story doesn't add up. To me, it doesn't make sense. But again, this is the WWE we're dealing with, and sometimes they can, get in your mind. And when you're in the big leagues, when you're in the number one company in the world, where else are you going to go, and where else are you going to get that kind of money? Del Rio obviously has enough money, and he felt that he wasn't being treated properly. There was all kinds of heat on him from Triple H. Triple H was not a big supporter of Paige. I don't know what Vince McMahon thinks of Paige, but what I think of Paige is the WWE better, have cooler heads prevail here, because this story is raising a lot of eyebrows. Originally, I didn't even want to run my opinion and my view on this story. But if this is true, it actually sickens me, and I don't think this is a good working environment if you're in a relationship. I don't know why Alberto Del Rio and Paige, I don't know why the WWE didn't want them together. Your comments, your opinions, was it fair?